Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Arcanum. In the last video, I finished up running through the Black Mountain Clan mines here, met an interesting dwarf, found out what happened to the Black Mountain Clan, and then promptly realized that my companion Virgil was nowhere to be seen. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I was going to record a video of hunting Virgil down and getting him back. I had assumed, okay, maybe like Fallout, they go back to where you first got them. That's what would make sense to me. Well, I spent like 20 minutes fighting my way down to Shrouded Hills and the crash site because I was ambushed every 3 steps by the Malachian hand, and apparently I'm to the point now where they're sending level 20 assassins after me that can attack 15 times per turn. So as my rage was building up, getting frustrated that I couldn't even make it back to the starter town, I decided maybe this video isn't going to be one worth recording. Maybe this journey isn't one taking. I finally persisted, got to the crash site. Virgil's not there. Okay, maybe he's at that altar with the writing on it that he showed me. Not there. Maybe he's at Shrouded Hills, at the inn. You know, the room that Joachim, whatever his name is, rented out with the dead bodies. Not there. I can't find Virgil anywhere, and I spent about 30-40 minutes looking for him before I just finally deleted the video. And I've made up my mind, guys. This was a tough decision. Virgil hadn't been particularly useful to me up to this point. Couldn't carry his weight in combat. Couldn't heal for his shit. Was continually doing dumb stuff. Virgil is no longer with us as far as I'm concerned. He apparently got scared down in the mines and ran away. Either that or his body is somewhere down there beaten to a pulp by kites and rock sprites. Maybe he got worried that it was taking me so long. So like a true companion, he rushed in there to see if I was injured and maybe he could save me. We may go back in there at some point, but I don't think we will find him. Because I also went on the wiki and did a little bit of research on companions and how to control them and stuff. And apparently your charisma also determines how long your companions will wait around for you if you tell them to wait. I have a charisma of 7. As far as I could tell, having a charisma of 7 out of 20, because 20 is the max, basically means your companions will wait around for a few minutes before leaving. Probably the dumbest mechanic in this game, if that is legit. I'm a little bit salty about that because I'm not ever going to have high charisma. So, I have decided we are going to try and go down to Durnholm. It is a long way down there. But, well, actually, I guess we should go to Tarrant first. Try to make it there. We might not even be able to make it there. Depending on how often I get ambushed and what decides to come after us. Yeah, you can run away. I know their attack patterns now. Like I say, I already spent 20 minutes dealing with all of these random wild encounters. Freaking wolves, man. This is frustrating. It's primarily frustrating because I believe, and I could be wrong, that without a companion, I'm running into far more random encounters than I would if I had an extra set of eyes with me. So, we should probably be prepared to save and load. Unless I just cut it out because it happens too much. Quite frequently. And like, there's no point in even trying to run from these things, which I did try. I will admit, I did try. You can't run from these encounters. They will chase you to the ends of the earth. Unlike the bastards we ran into in the mine shafts, the golems that I was lucky enough to be able to apparently get hung up on walls and stuff. The enemies out in the wilderness, they don't get tired. They don't rest. They don't sleep. They persist forever. And for some reason, they always run away. Like, on the first turn. I don't quite understand that game mechanic either, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's a nice way to split up groups. And wow, we only got attacked once. That's quite amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Bates. Tell him what we learned. Tell him that we lost our friend Virgil, and if he could just put an ear out for us, that would be amazing. Because I would love to bump into him again. If we found him, I might even actually recruit him again. But for now, my main goal is talk to Bates, see where he's going to lead us anywhere. Like, if anywhere. And then 2, go recruit that other medic down there, the one who actually wanted to learn the ways of technology. Because her healing will probably be useful to me, unlike Virgil's. No, don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking for valuable beanie babies that somebody might have thrown in there. Cool, I don't have to talk to the guards again. Hopefully I'm a well-respected friend, or at least an acquaintance. He's courteous to me, that's good. The ogre guard dislikes me. He's not hateful, but he is very protective of Mr. Bates.
Tell me, what news?
The dwarfs were apparently banished to the Isle of Despair because of,
For the sake of the gods, out with it, man!
Because, well, they irresponsibly allowed their technology to spread to humans. He seems taken aback a moment as he considers what you have told him. By the gods! It is as I always feared. I doomed them all. What have I done? My youthful impertinence. Here's some gold for your troubles. He attempts to compose himself. Could you do something further for me? You want me to go to this wonderful sounding Isle of Despair place, don't you?
If you would. I know I've already asked much of you, but an old man needs to put his mind at ease.
Okay, but what is the Isle of Despair?
The Isle of Despair is a penal colony.
Oh.
Extremely dangerous. The criminals are unceremoniously left on her shores to fend for themselves against the elements and the other inmates. I would be indebted to you, of course.
Okay, I'll do it, because I've got nothing else to go on right now. And maybe in my journey I can stumble across my friend again, but how do I even get there?
Go to the docks at Ashbury. You can find it on your map. Ask around for Edward Teach, a crusty old salt. He is in command of one of the boats that I use for special jobs.
As I rip a piece of paper in half to let out some frustration from all this. Edward Tech, huh? You're sure this man will take me? He can be trusted.
I trust him implicitly. There are rumors of a somewhat less than virtuous career on the high seas, but he's a good man should a difficult situation arise.
So he's a pirate. I see.
I'll wire ahead to tell Teach to expect you.
I don't think I have more questions for you. Let's see, do I?
Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
So why do you suppose that they tried to kill us? Do you have any more information about that?
I do not know, but I am beginning to believe they are behind Stenna's death. This all seems to be pointing to my involvement with the Black Mountain clan, doesn't it? That is why I feel it is imperative to find out their fate. Our lives seem to be dependent on it, in fact.
Okay. I'm not sure you're in much danger. These guys have proven to be fairly incompetent time and time again. I think you should be fine. Now, before I do anything else, let me see. Do I have any quests in this town? I do need to find the people who own the mine here, that's right. Okay. Question is, where was that address? I think it was on, like, the Lion's Head Circle. That was Gilbert Bates. Tons of information on him. It's gotta be right around here. Lion's Head Circle, 25. Okay. So it should be down here. Tin Hands Alley, East End Avenue. Wasn't Lion's Head right here? That's Mulligan Bone alleyway. I'm horrible with directions. Perhaps it was... Well, like, where was their factory? I thought this was their factory. 25 Lion's Head. Okay. Doesn't help me at all. I wish this game had a kind of a chat system like Fallout 1 where you could type in questions and ask them. The Hall of Records. Can you tell me where Virgil is if I ask? What's his address? University Court. Vermilion Road. We get to run around this horrible town again. DeSalle Terrace. Sorry guys, I'm horrible at memorizing this stuff. All of the street names just blend into one another. I'm even like that in my own town. I learn places by their landmarks and locations. Probably the worst way. I'm gonna be that old man who can't actually give you directions anywhere, but I can say go up to the church and then look for the fallen tree. Take 2 rights. You'll see a large duck in front of a house. Keep going straight there for a quarter mile. Let's see, these people are probably scummy, right? If they legitimately did threaten their life, they would probably be down here by the docks. I'm gonna... wait a second. Does it actually stay on the page that I open it to? 25 Lion's Head Circle in Toronto. I was going to say, I read the town right, correct? Low Dervish Road. Poon's Flophouse. You know what? Can I rest here until I'm healed? Here's your coin. I don't put up with any fighting or stealing here. Don't worry. I'm just here to crash and to rest. I'm weary and tired, and I've been through a lot of shit. Lost a good friend. Been in some pretty crazy fights. My body is beat up and exhausted. Lion's Head Circle. 25 Stanton Importers. Let me go ahead and save it, because I'll probably die here. So what is this? Episode 20, I think? I don't even know anymore. Human City Dweller. They got a lot of guards. What's your name, sir? The name's Stanton. Like the sign outside says. Importer. What do you need? Well, I hear you're the man that owns the Bessie Toon mine. Well, I'm here as a representative of the family. I think you should return ownership of the mine to them. Ha! And why should I do that? I paid that little weasel good money for his worthless mine. Unless you were planning on making it worth my while. So what's the going rate for a worthless mine that has ghosts in it and produces worthless ore? Humph. I could let it go for, let's say, 350. Okay, I'll take it. Deed to the Bessie Toon mine. Holy crap, I didn't think it would be that easy. Okay. I thought he was going to say something outlandish, like 30,000 gold coins and I'll hand her over. 350 coins for a worthless rundown mine. I'll take it. I have definitely paid for more worthless things, I imagine, in my days. Like buying shit for Virgil that he just runs off with and I don't even get to unequip him. Don't jam the barrel, please. I will die a little bit on the inside. Goodbye, staff. Get rid of a bunch of this crap. I need to sell this, sell some of these rings. I'm going to continue to stockpile these gems. They may be useful at some point in the far future. Or maybe the near future. These scrolls actually turned out to be useful. I didn't think I could use them, but apparently I can for now. Going to assume the day will come where they are completely worthless to me. Kind of like all of these potions. Goodbye. You can't actually help me. You are a waste of time. And I'm going to assume that my companion that I am hopefully going to be picking up feels the same way. As I punch my microphone right there. Probably won't remember to edit that out. Got a good stockpile of stuff. Let me see something. No, I don't want to go into combat. That was the wrong button. I forgot exactly what it takes to craft this damn ring. Is it a small capacitor? It has to be. Yeah. Strange that I haven't found more regular capacitors. I guess maybe they're more technologically advanced because they're so tiny. What I want to know is, where's the vacuum tubes at? The fact that we aren't picking those up by the dozens or hundreds kind of has me scratching my head. Oh, Virgil. You wet noodle. Thought you were going to be with me until the very end. So we'll go all the way down here. I said we'll go all the way down. I said go all the way down here. And then straight to Durnholm. Question is, oh, Ashbury is all the way over there. I'm taking a long detour, but it will hopefully be worth it. I could go get Magnus. I remember him. Oh, God. But since I can only have one companion, I need somebody who can heal. Okay. 5, 10, and 5. I might be able to kill these guys. Especially because they do that first turn runaway every time. Out of here with you. Oh, you're gonna keep running away? Yeah, level 5. Wonderful. Good deal. I'll take that over a level 20 any day of the week. I cannot kill a level 20 Malachian hand member that legitimately wants my blood. Let's see. You've got leather armor. That will probably be useful for my companion that we're picking up. I'm curious what abilities they're going to have. Like, what weapon? Oh. Ginkgo root. Like, Virgil was trained for melee. Apparently. Could have fooled me. Take that. I don't see anything else around here. You guys got any coin for me? I don't even care about your corpse. If you're gonna hide it, I don't care about it. and play hide-and-go-seek games. Guess we also need to go deal with that portal at some point. Go back and... Well, maybe while we're down here, we can tell the king that Blackroot doesn't want to pay their taxes. Wolf Cave? What? I don't remember hearing anything about out-of-control wolves. Let's see. Let's just rest until morning. That way I'm not having to kick down any doors and piss half of the town off. So you were what? Down here, I think? Whatever your name was. Jana Styles. Got a few questions for you. You want to come along with me? Yes! I would love to come with you. I'm ready to go right now. You know, I'm sad. She's level 6. That kind of sucks. She's good at dodging, at least. Little points in melee. Good at healing. She shouldn't really have any magic. Curious, can I change your leveling? If I can click and this works, let's see. I want you to be a gun healer. How do I train you to be gun technologist? Close, maybe. Force mage, no. No mages. Gunfighter doctor. Why can't I click on any of this? Like, I even saw posts that said people that you could actually change their leveling path. Whatever. One of you guys will yell at me in the comments about it at some point. Take your dress off and put that on. I don't even have a weapon for you. I don't know why I thought you would come armed. You know what? I'll give you 4 of those. Don't make me regret it, please. If I see you just randomly using them for no reason, I might cut your hands off myself. You didn't ask me what happened to the last companion that was with me. Probably a good thing for her. Not a single capacitor anywhere. A rusty axe. You want to swing that around? That'll probably be super useful. Do a ton of damage that way. The King's Inn and Pub. You know, I'm probably going to bump into Virgil getting drunk somewhere. He had a midlife crisis. Didn't know what he was doing. Was having a lot of self-doubt. And decided it would be best just to go back to his previous life. A sword. 15 speed. It's not bad, actually. I should probably pick that up. Nem's Phosphorus Tincture. I like its look, but it's not really useful to me. Bandages. Scroll of Divine Magic allows you to identify unknown objects. Only has 1 used and costs 6,805 coins. What did I just buy? Is this what I bought? I accidentally right-clicked. No. I don't want to buy your arrows. Okay. I was trying to convince myself by looking at it that, you know, maybe he actually has something useful there, but no. Another disappointment, another letdown. I hope you're not afraid of the king, ma'am. Jana, we have to go talk to him right now. If you need to stay outside, if you are going to be trembling in fear or anything, I fully understand. This guy kind of scares me, and he's probably not going to be too happy about the news I am going to deliver. One of your towns has defected, sir. They no longer submit to your rule. Yeah, the task isn't quite finished. Please make haste. I'm anxious to resolve this matter. Oh, it might interest you to know that Blackroot has joined Tarrant. I have heard that rumored as well. Fortunately, my subjects would never be disloyal to me. Sir, there are Tarantian guards stationed there. Perhaps you didn't hear me. My subjects would never do such a thing. Don't mention it again. Okay. I am not a psychologist. I'm not going to try and penetrate that layer of denial going on. I doubt that it's dementia. This dude got his ass heavily kicked, his people murdered, his towns ransacked, possibly broke him as a man. You know what? I'm going to save it again because I fully expect us to die. Because I'm going to stop by this wolf cave first. Jana doesn't need a weapon. She's a Venom Hound. Oh, is that right? Take your venom and get the hell out of here. 29 points to level up. Get that by picking a lock. Nothing out here. No ginkgo root. No brock flower. A lot of stuff in here. 3 gold. Woohoo. I haven't found any use for coal or small metal tubes, and I definitely have enough of them in storage. So forget it. Come on, Jana, this is the adventure you wanted, isn't it? To be a rat slayer. To hone your skills in combat with the most ferocious rats of the land. Some poor guy. Or girl, I can't really tell. It's a skeleton. I can tell you for sure it's not a rat. A torch on the ground. Possible that somebody was here recently. Putrid rodents. Get chopped. Get punched. Jana ain't gonna take any of the bullshit. Can I pick this up? No, and clicking on it leads me to the wall. That's right. Lockpicks. Put your nose in the wall. Leather gloves. Cool. See, I don't have any leather gloves at all. In fact, hey, let's put an emerald necklace on. Make us look more beautiful. 25 bullets. Wow. I'm curious, Jana. Would you be... would you get any use out of a bow? Holy crap, what is that one? Just a regular wolf? With pups? Oh, I feel so bad. Wolf cubs. I don't want to kill the poor wolf cubs. But I do want to see what's on that body. Come here, puppies. Oh man. I was hoping maybe if we pulled the mother away, they wouldn't all aggro on us. But no, I get to be a brutal bastard. The wolf cubs are level 3. Holy crap, they're the same level as their mother. This was the next generation. Genetically superior in every way. With softer fur and sharper teeth. And they scatter... like the wind. Okay. I love how the game occasionally just like, yeah, we're gonna make you take a couple extra steps here. 7 damage. She seems to be taking blows better than Virgil did, though I could be mistaken. I haven't seen her use a healing salve yet, but that doesn't mean anything. What the hell was that about? That's the way to put the hurt on him. I am going to miss Virgil actually talking. The fact you are not a voiced companion kind of upsets me. Now I don't get to have any banter back and forth. Damn it, we really need to get Virgil back. I'll go crazy if I have to do this all alone. Unidentified gloves. Fancy. Greater fatigue restore and a silver ring. I don't know why I picked that muffler up. I've got enough of those. Tobacco leaves. Fine hilt and guard. I think I've only got like a couple of those. Boots and a rusty sword. Well, Jana, I think that this stuff was put here specifically for you. Have some fancy boots. You're not getting the unidentified gloves, though. I do want to know what those are before I have you equip them. Didn't I give her 4 healing salves? Did you instantly use that when I gave it to you? You know what? I don't even care. You're not getting any more. Want to use them all worthlessly like that? God damn it. Those healing salves are not easy to come by, woman. If you're going to be a doctor, you need to learn how to conserve your resources from time to time. Maybe she was getting beat up far worse than I thought. And I did level up. Oh boy, what do I even want to go after now? A featherweight axe. Dwarven ore plus oak axe handle. I haven't found an axe handle yet. I'm half tempted to try and take my charisma up so I could maybe recruit another teammate. Being limited to 1 is kind of painful. Tempted to also put some points into strength. The healing jacket. Electrical harness and leather armor. I really do believe that is what I should be going for. We've seen electrical harnesses for sale. And leather armor is easy enough to come by. I think I'm even wearing some small leather armor. Electrical coils we have seen, and a top hat I have seen. I'll probably build this though, and they'll be like, you need to have charges in order to use it. So make sure you've researched charges under chemistry. Even the most untested scientist can bring forth a poison to handle any infestation, orcish or otherwise. So if I went down this, I could make poison, charges that I probably need, animal scent. This astonishing product allows an individual to walk fearlessly through the most fearsome denizens of the forest. Corrosive acid, hallucinate, paralyzer, an anesthetizer, I know what anesthesia is. Never seen it quite like that before. Poison cure, fatigue limiter. There's so many damn things that I actually want, and it looks like I need intelligence to research any of them. Any of the good ones. Dynamite. Fire obstruction. This wonder of the scientific age throws up a blazing wall of flame between you and your foes. Interesting. But I think we're going to go with the featherweight axe. Then we'll be able to make dwarven gauntlets. Helm of vision. I can make the dwarven gauntlets without having to put any more points into intelligence. So the next level will be dwarven gauntlets. Then I will probably put points into intelligence. Until I can make the featherweight chainmail, maybe. The elite plate mail. I don't know. So many choices. Liam's workshop. I'm pretty sure we can't do that yet. So, no. Go there. And we need to go all the way up there. Past the Elven Ruins, even. And over to Ashburt. I have a feeling we're not going to be making this journey without save loading a couple times. This is a long path right here. Should probably stop off somewhere, actually. Don't go to Torg's lair. Don't even go close to Torg's lair. I don't know who Torg is. We haven't read that book about the gods yet. Fuck, I don't even have that book anymore, do I? Virgil ran off with that, I bet. Now we'll never know what was wrote in it. This game. I may end up going back to check the crash site or Shrouded Hills at some point. Maybe in the next video we'll head back there. See if Virgil has returned. Could swing by the lair there. I'm not the person you're looking for. Level 10 ruffian. Yeah, you see that? How quick he attacked? That's basically nothing compared to a level 20. Leather armor. Would have got poppy flowers. Maybe plants and stuff are regional, if I had to guess. So if I want the stuff for the healing salve, I should probably go back over by Shrouded Hills and get into 100 encounters with wolves there. Wolves and bears. I think I'm going to end the video here, though. It's went on long enough. We've said our goodbyes to Virgil. We may never know what the Panari actually believe. Haven't found anyone else who worships him, or who is part of that religious circle. I'm gonna miss the guy, and Jana's got some big shoes to fill.